We are back. Apologies for that. Safety car on lap 20, but we're going to be going racing, I believe, soon. As Chris gets the race underway now. Lap 21 to 22, it's going to be a 2-lap sprint to finish this one. Chris leads as Bobo just moves back up to has moved to third ahead of Ant through at turn 1, but Ant's still there on at the side of him through Eau Rouge Radion, but Ant slots back in behind the Williams. We will not have DRS on this one. We will have DRS though for the very final lap. As Saviour is looking, as Bobo's there as well. We've got 3 wide on the way into Les Combes. It's looking tight. Saviour holds on, has got the lead. Bobo's up second. Yes, he has. But he's still there. He's looking on the outside of Rivage. Bobo's on the inside.
Yeah, that lock-up cost him.
Yeah, Chris down to third. He's lost 2 places on this penultimate lap.
Can I also just point out, Armar's up to 4th in Tier 2 now as well.
Yeah, 8th overall as well, as he's challenging Moritz on the inside of Pouon.
So there's every chance they might get the same amount of points here today as well, him and Chris, after all that.
Possibly, as Lorpy. Oh, as we've got a Sauber off. Rassam's off.
Yeah. Chris and Bobo, though, side by side in the last sector.
Yeah, this is helping Saviour a bit, with Bobo and Chris scrapping over second as they're going side by side into Blanchimont. Chris on the inside. But Bobo will have the inside into the bus stop. Armar Red, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Chris and Bobo side by side through the final 2 corners as we head on to the final lap. DRS has now been enabled as well. They won't have it towards turn 1, but they will have DRS on the way down to Les Combes. Bobo still on the inside of Chris. Chris trying to look round the outside as they head towards Eau Rouge.
Side by side forever.
Yeah, but the gap's really opened up. Saviour's gone. Saviour's taking full advantage.
Between Chris and Bobo.
No damage by the looks of it.
Oh, there's contact between the 3 behind.
It's near
the come from nowhere.
Yeah, Chris down to P4. C8 Lou up to third. He's tier 2 though. Luckily for Chris, but Saviour has just gone. The scrapping behind has allowed Saviour to break away. He's got 1.8 seconds of a lead to Bobo, and it's looking very comfortable for Saviour to take the win. He's just got to hold on. He's got 2 seconds now.
Yeah,
he is really going.
Did not want to lead off that restart. It was the worst thing that could have happened. It left him vulnerable down to the Camel.
Yeah, Baby Hornet 3 seconds.
And it's now lost in 2 places and put him back in this position, which is far from helpful.
Yeah, he's correct.
It looks like he's going to win.
Yeah, we're going to jump to the Red Bull as he heads towards Blanchimont for the very final time, and head down to the bus stop for the very final time, as Saviour will take the win overall at Spa and for Tier 1. Saviour takes the checker flag first and wins. Bobo will come home in second. Chris will take third overall and 4th as C8 Lou plummets down from penalties. He drops to P7. We will run through the order.
Wait, something happened to Armar?
He's finished 11th as we wait for Peninza, and then Peninza's ghosted cars across the line. We're now waiting for Smith to be the final finisher to take the checker flag, and then we'll run through the provisional final order. But Saviour wins, Bobo second, Chris third. That is your overall podium from this one. And P4, Doris P5. So I believe Doris takes the win in Tier 2. We're being the highest placed Tier 2 driver in P5. It's Gav's C8 Lou driver of the day. I'm struggling to think of a driver of the day because I ended up missing a couple laps due to getting booted from the session, which I will openly say this, infuriated me.
I'm gonna go with. For mine, I'm gonna go C8. Look, he's gone from 17th to 7th, which is third in his tier. Bearing in mind he was DSQ in qualifying.
Yeah,
so
now I've got a black screen, so I can't run through the order.
Alright, so you stay live, I'll run through.
Actually, no, I have got it. I've got it, Connor. So sorry. Yeah. Saviour wins overall. Bobo second. Chris third. That's your top three overall and in tier 1 and P4. Doris takes the win for tier 2 in 5th, and Soze is 6th and 2nd in tier 2. 7th is C8 Lou and 3rd in tier 2. That is your top 3 in tier 2. Maurice finishes 8th, single track 9th, Law P 10th, Armar down in 11th. Dan takes 12th and 1st in tier 3. Baby Hornet 13th, Peninza 14th, Smith in 15th and 2nd in tier 3, and I didn't get a chance to run.
Was the other DNF, and
yeah,
so
and then Ninja, yeah. So yeah, so Saviour wins tier 1, Doris wins tier 2, and Dan wins tier 3. Apologies for the tech issues on my side, losing connection to the lobby. Luckily, we got to see the mad dash to the line. Thank you for managing to get yourself through this as well, Connor.
Yeah, it was fun, I will say. But
I can't apologise enough though from my side of things, dropping and losing connection. I know it's just so annoying. But yeah, we'll be going racing again on Friday, which will be for MRCX, and we'll be heading to the other side of the world, to Texas, for the American Grand Prix, which will be the next round in the championship. It is 100% round COTA, and that'll be live at 7:30. Tier 2 will be live at 7 o'clock on Monday to get us underway for the tier races from COTA, with Tier 1 at 9:15. And then Wednesday, you'll have Connor racing on track again on Wednesday in Tier 3 at 7 o'clock round COTA. Yeah, well, your words, not mine. And then X-Treme will be back the same time on Wednesday at 9:15 at COTA. Thanks again, Connor, for being on being comms. I know you were originally comms and I was the one that stepped in, but either way, still...
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. So yeah, that is it from MRC this week. Keep your eyes open when we go live Friday for X. Good night from myself and Connor.
Bye-bye.